The F-16, a symbol of Western air power, has faced deadly resistance in Ukraine against Russia. Between April and June 2025, 3 US-made F-16 fighter jets, used by Ukraine, were shot down by Russian forces. On April 12, pilot Major Pavlo Ivanov was killed after his jet was hit by a Russian S-400 missile. On May 16, a second US-made F-16 was destroyed near Kharkiv. The pilot survived after ejecting. Intelligence suggests a long-range R-37 missile brought the jet down. On June 29, during Russia's largest air attack of the war, Lieutenant Colonel Maxim Ustimenko intercepted 7 threats before his jet was fatally damaged by Russian air defense. These incidents highlight how even the United States' most advanced jets face grave risks against Russia. And how Ukrainian pilots continue to pay the highest price. These events remind us, even advanced jets like the F-16 are not invincible in a modern battlefield. United States can claim that they have the best fighter jets, but the fact is, Russian forces shot 3 F-16 jets in just 3 months. April 12, May 16, and June 29. These losses show a harsh reality. Modern Western jets like the F-16 are not as good as they call it to be, especially when flying without full NATO air cover or real-time satellite data. Russia's S-400 systems, advanced radars, and long-range missiles like the R-37 are proving deadly. British Royal Navy F-35B Lightning fighter jet, a newer stealth aircraft with advanced sensors, made an emergency landing in Kerala, India on June 14. Made by the same manufacturer, Lockheed Martin in the United States, is housed inside Air India hangar due to so-called technical issues. And yet, Western media coverage has been minimal. Why? Because these incidents challenge the narrative of Western air dominance and the idea that high-tech alone can win wars. Each F-16 loss means more than just a downed aircraft, it's a blow to morale, a strategic gap. It's time we face the truth: this war isn't being fought on headlines, it's being fought in silence, in sacrifice, and in skies filled with danger. Apologies for the pause. When I say West, I am only referring to the policymakers and the Western media. Not the civilians. I have chilled out with Americans, Brits, Russians, Ukrainians, Jewish people and many other nationalities which are not making war headlines. Everyone liked to chill out in peace near Himalayas and party on the beaches around Arabian Sea. And every one of them was super nice. Plus we got lot of Iranian students in India who are really very well spoken, very humble people with lot of tehzeeb and good vibes. In 2025 everyone is fighting each other, which is quite sad but very predictable. Now let's get back on the Silk Road. Pakistan's Daddy Trump and Western media talked big, but the fighter jets shootdown in Ukraine shows the downfall of Western influence and power. This is 2025 and the world will no longer fall into colonial rule. The public of Africa understood, the public of Middle East understood, the public of Indian subcontinent understood, and world watched the kind of game West plays. Thanks to President Trump, as he is not hiding behind double-meaning diplomatic statements, rather taking pleasure in exposing it to the general public with some serious dumb comments, which is making people like me curious, to dig deeper into the issue and do the fact-check of past and present. And we'll do it until the West and the Western media behave and come out of this supremacy mindset. Your precious ally Pakistan has already corrupted the UK, and now they will do the same stuff in United States, or they might have started already. Best of luck with that. And stop funding Pakistan. You have to be dumb enough to not know or evil enough to fall under this kind or greed for power. I am not a religious person, but the Creator, whoever that is watching everyone. Cleanse your karma. Because every action has its equal and opposite reaction. That's the law. May all innocent people who lost their lives, fighting someone else's war or came in line of fire, rest in heaven. Stay blessed, goodbye and namaste.